So to recap, welcome to the lesson on the Student Grade Management System, a capstone project designed to solidify your understanding of C# programming fundamentals. In this lesson, we will review the project objectives, functional requirements, and expected outcomes, setting a clear path for what you will achieve by the end of this course. Now we're on project objectives. The primary objective of the Student Grade Management System is to create a user-friendly application that allows educators to manage student information and their grades efficiently. This project will give you the opportunity to apply the concepts you have learned in C#, including object-oriented programming, data handling, and user interface design. Functional requirements, let's dig in. To ensure the application meets the needs of its users, we will outline several functional requirements. The system should have the following features. First, add new students. The ability to input and save new student records, including their names, IDs, and enrolled courses. Also, record grades. Functionality to enter grades for each student for various subjects, allowing for multiple grades per subject. Also, calculate averages. Automatically compute the average grade for each student across all subjects. Also, generate reports. Create printable reports that display student information along with their grades and averages. Finally, user authentication. Implement a simple login system to ensure that only authorized personnel can access and modify student data. Next, expected outcomes. Upon completion of this project, you will achieve several outcomes. First, you will gain hands-on experience in building a complete C# application from scratch. Next, you will understand how to structure a project using classes and objects, enhancing your object-oriented programming skills. Then you will learn how to manage data input, output, including reading from and writing to files. Then you will develop a functional user interface that improves user experience. Finally, you will be confident in deploying a C# application that meets real-world requirements. Now we're on example code snippet. To get you started, here is a simple code snippet demonstrating how to define a student class in C#. This slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. Here's the idea. This code defines a student class with properties for the student's name, ID, and grades. It also includes a method to calculate the average of the grades, showcasing the basics of class design in C#. In this lesson, we explored the objectives, functional requirements, and expected outcomes of the Student Grade Management System project. You learned about the primary features the application will have and how they will help manage student data effectively. Also, we provided a simple code example to illustrate how to create a basic class structure. Now put what you've learned into practice. Now it's your turn to practice what you've learned. Here are some exercises you can try. First, create a course class that has properties for the course name and code. Also, implement a method in the course class to add students to the course. Also, write a method that accepts a list of grades and returns the highest grade. Finally, develop a simple console menu to navigate between adding students and recording grades. These exercises will help reinforce your understanding of classes and methods in C#. Good luck!